I think that we need to liberate ourselves from the narrative that we've been given since 1612. Colorism really was created, a huge part, the paper bag test was created by us in response to racism. Let's be honest. So the closer you were to white, the better you were. The house Negro, the field Negro, the light skin, the dark skin, the thinner nose, the thinner lips. We can keep going on and on and on and on. It's like the Black consciousness movement in the 60s was all about defining ourselves for ourselves. And that's what needs to happen. Now, that's just very, very sort of abstract. But I always say that if I can go to a movie and sit with Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver, if I can sit with Jane Fonda in Clute, if I can sit with Jill Clayburgh in An Unmarried Woman, if I could sit with Diane Keaton in Looking for Mr. Goodbar, I'm Meryl Streep in Kramer versus Kramer. If I can sit and watch the Diane Carrolls of the world, the Lena Hornes of the world, you know, we could keep going on and on and on and on and on. Then you could sit with me. And the only way to do that, in my opinion, is if, once again, if I, as a black woman, it's what I did with Annalise Keating, if I can bust out of that stereotype and say, this is who I am, take off the makeup, take off all of that, and be who I'm, my wide nose, my big lips, and I can have sex with a man on screen. Put the makeup back on. Get drunk. Be a strong criminal defense attorney and show people that I too am a woman. I too, there are people out there who are attracted to me. I show up with my husband. You have to show up. The more you show up, the more you normalize womanhood and what it means to be dark-skinned, what it means to be a woman, what it means to be all that, without someone dictating what that should mean. But you have to liberate yourself, as opposed to just walking in there and letting, we call it the oppressor, you know, because it's lack of a sort of a better term. Instead of letting the oppressor define us, you define you. That's the only way to liberate, and that's